Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is week 3 of marathon training. Finally caught up in videos and vlogs. I was getting a bit of a backlog there, so I had to just get it done, as we would say. So out around with Davey today. Davey! So properly say, having Davey all day was just getting out in that long run, getting some company, and just finally getting to meet him, Davey.
It's been a long time.
Oh, hello. So here we are, Sunday morning. You might be asking yourself, what happened to the rest of the vlog, Stephen? Where's the frost? So I think me and Davey were just enjoying myself a bit too much on Friday because, as you'll probably seen when I went to start vlogging, the GoPro died. The absolute joys of trying to get all the best scenery, trying to get all the best shots, as well as trying to vlog as well. So anyway, we'll go from now. So yeah, after a bit of jiggling this week, we managed to sort of childcare out, work ourselves and watch the wee one. So my sessions had to be sort of crammed in this week, hence the reason I'm doing the last of my miles on Sunday. So Monday was a non-running day, Tuesday was 1200 metre tempos, just about to run up here. What an epic session this was after night shift. So it was 3/4 of a mile at 6:45 minute mile pace, and then you'd gone to a 1/4 mile jog recovery. Absolutely solid, but so rewarding. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Again, if you'd have said to me a few months back, go out and do this session, I'd have been like, no way, absolutely no way. And that's the beauty of RUNNA COACH, and that's exactly what me and Davey were saying earlier on this run. It feels like RUNNA COACH is pushing you to a level where you've got nothing else to give, but you know exactly where that level is. And it's kind of nice because it just makes you push within those boundaries, literally pushing yourself to the limits. So that was Tuesday's session. I normally wouldn't have done a back-to-back hard session, but just due to not knowing when we were able to fit things in, decided to go out and hit the interval session on Wednesday. What a hard session again after night shift. Not advisable to be totally honest. So it was 7 times half mile reps at 6:30 minute mile pace. Put the run up here. It was so hard. So I went out, done the warm up, and then started off just really attacking it at 6:30. I think I get into my stride maybe mile 2, mile 3. So you can probably see there it's a wee bit quicker, I think. And then towards the end I just fell away. Like you've seen that 5th mile rep, but I was close to, I think it was 6:50, and I just had nothing else to give. So rather than push to a point where I was uncomfortable, probably risk injury, I decided to call the session there, 2 reps short, which again is absolutely fine. I'm not saying it's fine to do it all the time, because obviously you want to be hitting those sessions, but on a different day it would have been a session that would have been achievable, but just due to body fatigue, trying to cram everything in and doing that hard session the day before, the legs were still super fatigued. So again, no making excuses, just putting it out there as to why this happened. and I promise it'll be better when I can going forward. As you all know, I like to go out and smash these sessions. So then brought us on to Friday's run, which you've seen earlier in this vlog. So it was great. It was such a nice day, absolutely freezing. Kudos to Davey Roberts. Maybe put his wee Strava link down below. But he's been running some insane mileage to the point that I thought, is Davey even going to make Friday? And then he did. What a legend, Davey. And then the GoPro died, obviously. So that was a wee bit gutting, but no, to be fair, had to be back quite promptly on Friday, so the 12 miles was absolutely perfect. And to be honest with you, they just absolutely sailed by. Like, we done them without much thought at all. Just went with the flow, nice chatty run. And that's the best parts about running with folk, isn't it? I probably should say this now, as I've not said to anyone. I ran in the Puma DV8 Nitro on Friday, and I done one of the, I think it was an interval session on Wednesday that I done in the Puma DV8 Nitro also. And if you will all remember, that's where I picked up the stress fracture. So, hate to admit this, but I've been feeling a little niggle in my metatarsal region again. So it's something that I'm going to pay attention to very closely and just really monitor what's happening when I wear these shoes. So today I'm out in the Nike Invincible, really just testing that foot out, which I can safely say is fine, totally fine just now, no issues whatsoever. Again, I think it might have just been a sort of bit of maybe ligament damage. Again, I'm no scientist, I'm no doctor, so just going by how it feels. It's definitely nowhere near what it felt like last time I had the stress fracture. So today's run was, or is, 3.8 miles. Just put it up here. I'm getting easy miles just to tick over for the week. I think that takes us up to about 27 or 28 for the week, which I'm more than happy with. Next week becomes a wee bit harder as well. This week probably that you're watching this will be week 4. It is a recovery week, thank the Lord. Because the way my shifts fall this week is I'm working Monday night to Friday morning. Now, if you all know me, I do all my running within that time frame, within those 5 days. I like to get all smashed out the roadway, done and dusted for the weekend for family time. So, if you want to see how next week went, stay tuned, because when we take the GoPro, I'm absolutely hitting it hard. Don't forget to drop maybe a subscription, like the video, and drop a comment below. Let me know how your training plan's going. Are you training for Edinburgh? Training for Manchester? Are you training for London? Let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what you thought of the pre-run footage that was recorded. And aye, what a cracking day it was on Friday. So I'll leave you all there, folks, and join you next week. Thanks very much for tuning into the channel. As always, it's a pleasure to make these videos. I also wanted to touch on very quickly about RUNNA COACH. As you know, I'm battling on about this and getting you guys involved, because I think it's an absolute great app. Like, it's definitely an app like I've never seen before. So you can imagine all these sort of training apps, gym apps, workout apps. This app was just completely different. It's a cut above the rest. Again, you can try it out by using code RUNWITHSTEPHEN. Let's put it up here. Again, what's there to lose? It's a 2-week free trial. Go out and make a plan. If you've not got a plan, if you have got a plan, fair enough. If you've not, just go and make one up and try it out for the 2 weeks. Cancel at the end of it if you like. But again, I just want you to have the best opportunity and to experience what I'm experiencing, like working at that threshold pace, working really hard to the point you feel you're really rewarded. And can I say, I've had well about 90% positive feedback. The other 10% was people who like getting coaches, which is totally fine as well. So it works for you. But if you're stubborn like me, like to train yourself, then this is an absolute legendary walkthrough guide for all you gamers out there. This is the walkthrough guide that you're basically cheating, because the app is so good, the training is so good, the quality of your training is so good. See all these people as well that moan about when Garmin says unproductive or totally goes against what your training is suggesting, then this app works well within that algorithm. So just now, even myself, I'm down as productive, even though it's been a really hard week, even though doing some of my sessions after night shift, it's really working for me, and I can safely say that it will work for you as well if you just try it. So again, put that code in as a referral and watch the magic unfold. Let's go.